She going to sleep. Tell her she going to sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
She about to go to sleep.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down. Ritter setting up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Titans are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Give me 3 NFL players. Depends on which type, like, so my offense, defense, which one. I'm going to spin the wheel. You going to spin the wheel? Tyreek Woolen.
Good starting
DK
field
Metcalf.
position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hold on.
Here's a give up the middle.
Derrick Henry.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Or older. Like right now.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll take an option to the right on first down.
Who
swarms in the middle.
Tyreek
Gets
Woolen.
maybe a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him
DB
down.
in the league.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua off the play fake. That one's complete,
That was
right
mine.
side.
That was my pick.
It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. That throw behind his intended target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Okay.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
Go to the string, boy. But
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing here, Ritter. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Okay.
Has a man. It's Brown. He's got to gain a 6 there. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Here's Ritter. Davis there to grab it.
Come on, Will.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 16.
I had him, bro.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
You about to throw the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's when they...
3rd and long for him here. Stays it. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Here already.
Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. It goes for 8-yard pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running left out of the 2nd down option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's crazy. Y'all see how easy it was for me to fumble my quarterback 2 times.
That was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bro, why you keep trying to do this RPO?
That's the end of the 1st.
You're not about to get that shit off. Well, you're not about to get it. You can run that shit about 3 million times.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Tua now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Ritter to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Ritter looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a whole touchdown.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Coleman with the grab. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Plowing up the middle. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say the slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans bump the lead up to 13 points. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ritter setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Broncos get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff up the gut. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Run the ball.
Tua out of the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tua off the play fake. Buying some time left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's going to push one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos tie and can take the lead here in the second.
You test your user what you do.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Broncos take the lead on that successful kick. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Hits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I couldn't switch on nobody.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Titans pushing for a late spark before halftime. Throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cover 4.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cover 4 again.
Here's Ritter. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25.
What the fuck did I do?
He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Please take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take a slim 2-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Ritter to throw. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. 35 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Throwing now from the gun. Firing one deep for the end. Big gain downfield. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Yeah, this nigga done scored like 3 times.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
This nigga done lost and wooling.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Like 2 niggas done lost on my niggas.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
The offense is so
well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua now from the gun. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Tight end going in motion here. Ritter. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It connects on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, they get him yet again.
The computer did it.
And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
He's a left.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
From the pocket, looking for a target. Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. They go play action here. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos go up by 19.
Take it back now, y'all. One hot this time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback. So no harm, no foul.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He put everything he had in it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, hand the ball up. What you gonna do?
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
That's not your
Isn't
offense.
holding up. They're able to drop him.
You're not
And the
used to that.
defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th
That's
down.
not you, my boy.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. That didn't work out that time.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They go play action on first. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Bro, you can't concede a game, bro. Run out. Damn clock.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Even after a solid 6 yards on that play, still a long ways to go here on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 46, he's on the move. On the run right, wide open down the field, and he has it! And he gets in, touchdown Denver! The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Nigga said he got a real game at 7.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the hit. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But to lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Back to the well again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15. Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos continue adding on to that lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Damn, Trey. Oh, my shit.
Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Gotta hurry this to the line. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Yeah, Mom, that's good. That's good. So she was watching the video. What's one thing that you like? A quick message you say to her?
All right. Mom, you the best mom ever.
Word two, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, my fault. Somebody you say you love the most?
My mom.
That's good. That's good. So she was watching the video. What's one thing that you like? A quick message you say to her?
Mom, you the best mom ever. You've always done everything you could for me, and I love you for that.
Something every guy should do. What's somebody you say you love the most? Mama.
Youngest person to ever.
My player to NBA superstar with over 30 million paid out, 1v1 is one of the best staking apps in the app. Its top stakers are really getting paid like superstars. They have a bunch of different things you can stake on, including UFC, Madden, FIFA. Of course, DraftKings and esports widgets.
You need to